there is levels to respect. See, I've been a bartender before, and I've seen the difference when someone who is of regular status walks in and someone who is of very high status walks in. The average person gets treated normally. Hey, how you doing? Blah blah blah. When the person who is high status walks in, everyone, hey, sir, hey, how can I help you, sir? Hey, sir, excuse me, sir, can I do this for you, sir? There's levels to respect. So if you are tired of being treated like a nobody, if you are tired of women not giving you the time of day, if you're tired of your family not believing in you or your friends not believing in you, then you have to show them through your actions. You can't just win through argument. See, the average person that walks in can't just say, hey, I'm going to be somebody, so you need to respect me. That's not how the world works. Nobody's going to respect that guy because he hasn't won through his actions. If you want that type of respect, then you have to put in the work to get to that level. You have to put in the work to give the people no other option but to respect you. See, anyone who has ever doubted me, anyone who has ever said I'm not going to do something, I use that as motivation. And I never try to argue. I always just show with results. I show with results because I know what I'm capable of. I know my full potential and how far I can go. But I'm not going to sit here and try to convince you that I'm worth something. I'm not going to sit here and try to convince you of my value. I'm just going to do what I know I can do, and I'm going to show them with results. So if you want that type of respect, don't worry. Every dog has his day. Every dog has his day. You just keep on grinding. You use every single word that anyone has ever said and use it as motivation. See, anyone who has told me that I can't do something, I simply just use it as motivation. I remember I told somebody, and this is not necessarily hate. Excuse me, this is not necessarily hate, but I remember I told someone that I'm trying to learn the muscle up. And they told me, well, that's good. You know, most people who I know who say they're going to learn calisthenics, they don't really stick to it. I don't really think that was hate. I think that's true for the most part. Most people don't. But guess what? I still used it as motivation. Every single time I failed to do the muscle up, over 1,000 times of failure, back to back to back to back. Every single time I failed, I remembered that in the back of my head. And I said, everyone who says they're going to learn something in calisthenics, they don't stick to it. Well, I'm not everyone. I'm not like them. I'm not like the rest of the people. So I used that as motivation to fuel me. And guess what? I learned it. So anyone who has ever treated you like shit, anyone who has ever treated you like you are not good enough, win through your actions. See, success gives them no other option but to respect you. If you're tired of people treating you like shit because you don't have muscles and you get the muscles, guess what? They have no choice but to respect you. If you're tired of people treating you like shit because you're broke and you get the money, they have no choice but to respect you. See, it's two completely different types of treatment. Like I said, the average guy walks in, hey, how you doing? The the person who is of high status walks in and people are on their knees ready to do whatever because they have no choice but to respect them. They have absolutely no choice. This person's a very high multi-millionaire or a big business owner. They're going to give you a different type of treatment. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Hello, sir. So guess what? Every dog has his day, but you can't just win through your argument. You can't just tell people, well, I'm going to be something and you have no choice but to respect me. Because nobody respects that. Respect is earned. And if you're tired of people treating you like shit, remember every single word. Every single time. Think of it every single time. Every single time someone has told you some shit, and talk down on you, remember those words, burn them into your mind. Anytime that someone hasn't given you the time of day and you know that you're worth something, burn that into your memory and use it as fuel, use it as motivation to keep going and never quit. See, like in Think and Grow Rich, it says a quitter never wins and a winner never quits. So if you never quit and you keep on going nonstop and you use anything that you can as motivation, you will get to your goal. And when you get to your goal, nobody is going to have an option but to respect you. All right. So if you want that type of respect, put in the work. Put in the work to achieve that level of respect. All right, guys, like the video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments and subscribe. Peace out.